Hi, watch this video carefully and it will save you a ton of trouble in the future. A couple of days ago, I received this email. The subject of the email was Theta wallet accessed. For a moment, I was a bit alarmed. So I thought that somebody is illegally accessing my Theta wallet. So then I read the message. It says, your Theta wallet has been linked to Coinbase exchange on the following device. Please review the details below to confirm it was you. If you didn't grant this access, remove the application from your wallet immediately to prevent suspicious activities on your wallet and funds. So it gave some date and time of authorization, a country of authorization, some device, and an address. The email then continues to say, if this was you, no action is required. If this wasn't you, follow the link to secure your wallet. And then it gives some address also. In the heat of the moment, it kind of looks like a legitimate email. And I was just about to click this link. Then something clicked in my mind and I thought, let me double check everything. So this is what I did. First of all, this was sent to my Relay Firefox Relay email ID. So if you expand it, you see where it is coming from. It says info@ keepin.autoitec.com.br. So this does not look like an email ID coming from Theta Wallet. So this is the first thing that you have to check. Where is the email coming from? Secondly, it asked me to click on this link. So I copied this link and I pasted it in the browser. And this doesn't seem to take me anywhere. It looks like an invalid link. That was the second red flag. Then, if you hover over this link and look at the lower left corner of the screen, it says pxlme.me/pnpd8a something something. So the link which it is taking me to and the link which is written on the screen are two different links. By this time, I knew for a fact that this is a phishing email. So this is how social engineering or phishing works. You may get an email from Theta Wallet or from some other reputable vendor such as PayPal or Google, letting you know that your account has been illegally accessed and that you should click on some link in order to secure or protect your account. If you ever get any such email, the first thing that you should check is where it is coming from. Secondly, the link that it is asking you to click on, does it look like a legitimate or valid link? Sometimes these links also look very legitimate. For example, they will misspell something. Instead of an O, they will put a zero. So it will look like a very valid link pertaining to that company. Now, if I click on this link, maybe it will take me to a page where it will ask me for a seed phrase or some password to be entered to log in and secure my account. Or it may download some malicious software on my computer, which can then cause further damage. Once I enter my seed phrase or my password, of course, the people who are trying to hack the account will get access to it. So what is the moral of the story? The moral of the story is whenever you get an alarming email, keep a cool head. Always check where the email is coming from and if it is asking you to click on any link, where that link is taking you. When in doubt, leave it out. Do not click links that you do not trust. Also, practice good information security protocols. For example, use a strong password, at least 24 characters long. Also, use a physical 2FA FIDO2 key. I can show you some examples. For example, this is the one which I use. This is a fully open source FIDO2 security key. It's called Solo Keys. But there are other options also. For example, there is a company in Germany which makes these Nitro keys. So you can use them also. And you can see that they are highly secure, made in Germany, and they contain no backdoors, no NSA. So it's completely open source. So whatever security product that you use, for example, a security key, it has to be open source. Now, everybody is promoting YubiKey. The problem with YubiKey is that their firmware is closed source. If you think I'm paranoid, take a look at this article. This came out just yesterday on 10th of March. It reads, WhatsApp says it will leave the UK rather than weaken encryption under online safety bill. So, governments actively try to install backdoors and try to weaken the encryption so that they can get a backdoor in the technology. Now, if you have a closed source product, I can assure you 99% of the time it will have some kind of a backdoor. By the way, I am not getting any money to promote solo keys or nitro keys. I am simply showing the options to you which I feel are better than YubiKeys which are closed source. If you are still not convinced, I recommend that you read this book. This is How They Tell Me the World Ends: The Cyber Weapons Arm Race by Nicole Perlot. I hope I did not butcher her name. And by the way, again, this is not sponsored. I'm just showing you a book which I liked. So to summarize, whenever you get an alarming email, keep a cool head and verify it. Make sure the email is legitimate. Check where it is coming from, what links it is asking you to go to, etc. Also, use a strong password. Always use two-factor authentication. Use an open source FIDO2 security key such as Solo key or Nitro key. Do not use closed source security products. If your vendor does not support FIDO2 security keys, then you can go with TOTPs such as the Authenticator app, also SMS-based verification. But if you can help it, do not use TOTPs and absolutely do not use SMS-based 2FA. The reason is that your SIM can be cloned or swapped. I hope that you found this video useful and we will meet again in some other video. By the way, I do not have any Theta wallet.